Hello. How is everybody? I'm fine. Last week I showed you how to make this, where are you? It's gone. These. Alright. Pretty. Well, what I've been working on is just another layer of it. And I made a cuff. I have to bring this light higher, don't I? This thing is massive. Really big. Really big. I like it. Came out okay. Covered it with ultra suede inside and out. And I edged it with some olive green. I'm wondering if I should add more. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it like this for now. You see how I added another layer of the little petals, and to me it looks a little bit like a peony. That's what it reminds me of anyway, is a peony. So I'm going to call this a peony bezel, I guess. I started, here's another one. I used rounds. This is all with Delicas, size 11 Delicas. This one I used rounds, Miyuki, and Toho. The cream colored ones are Tohos. And it came out alright. Little more difficult than the Delicas. This one is with Delicas. I don't have it back yet. It's just messing around, trying to get this weave, get this done right. I really like them. I think they're very pretty. So I started to show you. I don't know how much you really need to know about this. It's kind of obvious. Don't you think, how this was done? But I'll show you anyway. I started this one. This is one of my metal flake cabs that I made a long time ago. And I have it ringed with 3 sections of 17 beads and worked up to a point. Hold it nice. And, oh, yeah, I used a copper bead. This is really easy to use a different color on the edge. I'll show you that. Okay. Oh, I got a million things to do. I'm really tired. They're working me like a dog. Ugh. I have to work all next weekend, so I probably won't be here next weekend. Sucks. You do what you gotta do. Customers demanding their stuff. Alright. So I started, got 3 sections, 17 beads in each section, worked up to a point. My thread is at the bottom, and the way I started the second layer of petals is I looked for the center of the next one. Here's the center. And I moved over to the very next row from the center. So it's offset from the center. Can you see? And continued the pattern. I'm going to add more, not 17 again. I'll probably add 21 to this because the first layer bakes the cab a little bigger. So you want to compensate for that. The point is to try to get to here's the center of the next section. You want to get to the just offset of that center. Close to that. Doesn't have to be exact. So I picked up one of the copper, which is the edge bead, and 5 more of this bronze. So I've got 6 on my needle, and work in 6s until you get to 21. Just working on the outside of that first layer. I added. Theoretically, you could probably add as many layers as you wanted. I haven't had time to try that, but but I probably will eventually. Go back 3 and up. and then through 3. Pick up 6. And back down. I should have colored this Peltex. Oh well. See what 18 does. I'm almost there. So 18. $19, $20, and then your last bead is going to be your edge color. So this copper. 18, 19, ugh. Odd count. 19, 20. Oh, I was right. See, I told you I was tired. Can't believe. My smoke detector went off at 5:30 this morning for no apparent reason at all. Right next to my bedroom. Ugh, God. So, where am I? I'm exactly right. Exactly where I need to be. Just outside of that center. I'm going to go down. And back up. Just to the other side of the center of that section. Very next row of beads coming. And repeat this, adding 21 with a copper on each end. I'll be back. Okay, I've got 3 rows of 21 beads laid down on the outside of this first layer. My thread is coming out of this end copper bead. Just going to work peyote like we did this first, the first one, and up to a point, and it looks really cool. If I can figure it out, I'll try to put a video of what I did last week. If you don't see that, obviously I didn't figure it out, but I'm certainly going to try. That's why I bought this software. And it'll link to that old video from last week. Okay, and to do the edging like this, you pick up the color that you're coming out of. So I'm coming out of a copper, so I pick up a copper, and just regular peyote, skip a bead, put your needle through the next bead, and keep working that way until you get to the end of your little line of beads. Just keep like this. I'm exhausted. I'm totally taking a nap. I'm adding my last bead here. So I want to pick up a copper. Violate that rule. Pick up a copper and put it through the last bead, which is a copper, and that way you'll get the edging to match. Go up through the next copper bead in the next section and continue around. Next one, go through the 2 copper beads. Add another copper bead and continue on. Last one, pick up a copper, go down through 2 coppers in the edge. Ouch, but do not stab your finger. And up through 2. Continue working in this way. Okay. So it's just like this one, except I added another layer over top. And I really like this. I like it a lot. Just like on this cuff. Embellish any way you want. I should have beaded this more, but I was so impatient. I just wanted to get it done to show you. It came out nice, I think. It's really heavy and substantial. Yep. I like. Let me know what you think. I'm going to make a collar with this. Remember that seashell one I did? I'm going to make one like that with these. I think it'd be beautiful, but in, I don't know, maybe more wintry, either wintry or citrusy, summery. I'm not sure. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I need more beads. And I'm just going to do a little purse toot, but I have to, like I said, I have to practice, and my job is killing me. So I don't know when I will be able to do that for you. So have a good week. Don't make your problems other people's problems. They aren't their problems. Your problems are your problems. So, deal with your life. Don't expect other people to do it for you. It's so annoying. You own what you know. It's true. And I'll talk to you later. You're happy and inspired. I know you are.